What's going on, guys? So, going into my garage right now. I've been doing some listing in my office. I'm trying to get a little bit caught up today. I'm super excited to try to get organized here. Have had some, as you know, kind of my last two videos, been talking a lot about organizing this garage, getting things going here, and I'm super excited to show you guys. But we got our live selling shelf going here, probably mainly dib-dit stuff here. Trying to keep it somewhat organized. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this quite yet, but I'm going to be running my first dib-dit show today at noon, so in about 2 hours. So I got plush stuffed animals, video games in this tote. We got kind of just cool, like, collectibles, stuff that I think people will be interested in. This tote has action figures, that kind of stuff. We got tons of Hot Wheels in here, as well as this one down here is filled with Hot Wheels. I'm going to consider this one like home goods kind of stuff. So just cool, like, stuff I've gotten from some of the units. In this tote, we're doing clothing. We got a couple hats, shirts. And then I'm doing holiday stuff in this one. I don't know if I'm going to keep a holiday, like a holiday tote. I don't really want to hold on to stuff for a whole year and wait for it to happen. But we'll see. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do there. But super excited to kind of get organized here. As you guys can still see, I'm currently listing off this. So I'm trying to clear this today. And I started listing, and the problem with being unorganized is I've lost it again already. Here we go. So I have a PS3 right here. I sold 2 PS3s yesterday, and I thought I only had 2 PS3s. So I'm not sure what I packed and what I sent. I'm fairly confident I know what happened. I think I sent a PS4 to someone. So that could be a problem. We're going to have to kind of figure out what happens. I'm going to message the person. I was kind of racking my head around it. I was able to pack one of the PS3s in one of these boxes here. And then didn't really pay any attention and realized that I shipped I couldn't fit the item in the box. So I think after thinking about it a little bit, I definitely sent the PS3 that was just the console only. Got that mixed up with something that was just laying on here. I didn't realize there was a PS4 on here. So obviously the problems with not being organized around the business. So I'm happy to have this. Get me a little bit organized. I'm going to kind of consider it a receiving station. So anything I'm going to put into dib-dit is going to go here. A lot of that stuff's going to go into dib-dit. I'm probably going to run most of my consoles, video games, stuff, everything through dib-dit. I want to get things moving. I want to do a lot of storage units over the summer. Obviously, some stuff just won't sell there, and I have to sell it. Like, there's a power cord here. So no one's going to buy a random power cord. It's a $50 power cord. No one's going to buy it on dib-dit for any money unless they look at it quick and flip it. Most likely, I'll maybe, if I get lucky, sell it for 10 bucks. So not something I'm going to do there, but definitely need to get organized. Super unfortunate that I know I sent the wrong thing, but part of the business, part of why you need to be organized. But want to give you guys that quick update. Didn't really plan on filming, but as I was going through here, I definitely realized I made a mistake and something we're going to have to hopefully correct. I'll keep you guys updated on that. All right, guys, so I'm back out in the garage doing a quick little clip here. It's Thursday, so Wednesday was the day that I was supposed to pack. I did nothing. Like, Wednesday, I was super unmotivated, kind of a lull day in my head. I mean, I worked a good-sized tote of stuff, but it was only 10 listings. I wanted to do more. I've been averaging probably closer to like 25 listings a day. I'm still happy with the 10. But just didn't get I want to try to do some editing, which takes me a long time because I don't really know what I'm doing. So kind of a lull of a day. I didn't get what I needed packed, but we did run dib-dit on Tuesday. This is everything that we sold on dib-dit. So some cooler stuff going out. We sold an Xbox 360, some cool plush, like liquid blue plush, Disney tram, Micro Machines, stuff like that. So got some pretty good sales there. Made probably like close to $150, $200 off of it. Got followers, so that's the big thing right there. I'm looking for new followers on dib-dit, so that when I go live, they see me. Start to build a little bit of following, a little bit of a culture, hopefully. I'm willing to take a loss in the beginning couple shows. I sold a hoodie for $2. It was $7 shipping. I'm probably going to lose money on that after I ship everything. I didn't really do a good job with the shipping aspect of it. I could have done like small, medium, large items. I just did a flat rate fee on everything. Just trying to get things going there. You can probably hear a snowplow going by. We just had some snow. So sorry for the noise there. but I am out in my garage because I have to pack 2 things. So one thing was in the basement, I grabbed that. So we sold Blur on Xbox 360. It sold for $27.99 plus shipping there. So pretty decent sale there. And then the other item I sold was this blue shower radio. So this is from Sharper Image. So kind of like a vintage little shower radio. It's completely fried as far as the battery compartment goes. They sold for like 25, 30 bucks, maybe even more, maybe 40, 50. In good condition. Mine, I didn't even test it. There was just so much corrosion in the battery compartment. Listed it, took good pictures of it, listed it as parts only, sold it for $10 plus shipping. So happy to see that sale. That's something that I honestly probably would have tossed in like a couple months or so if I didn't get that gone. So happy to have that gone. I'll see you guys again tomorrow on Friday when I'm going to pack the rest of the orders. What's going on, guys? Today's Friday. I'm doing my packing today. I procrastinated a lot on Wednesday. I was supposed to do my packing. I didn't. I packed 2 things on Thursday. You guys are going to see comps right now for what I sold. We had the video game Blur, and then we also sold the broken shower radio. So that was sold as parts only. So you'll see the 2 comps there. But this is everything that's going out Friday. Normally I get my iPad out and I pull all my orders, but for some reason my iPad's not charging, which is quite unfortunate. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I have and just post some comps as I go up. So got these Elvis records. I actually picked these. I don't buy too many different records, but I saw that there were 2 Elvis, so I picked them up. I forget what they called this when the face is on the record. I had got this in a unit, and then I realized that it adds a little bit of value. With Elvis, I wasn't sure really what kind of value I was going to have, but it wasn't anything great. I think those went for like 18 or 19 bucks total, but you guys, as I said, you're going to see the comps here. So vintage Barbie. So this is a Prince Barbie doll here. Came in one of the storage units as well. So kind of moves all around. Nice little sale there. One of these odd ones I just thought would never go. This is one of those pastel flags that you hang in your front yard, but it says baby. So someone that has a baby that wants to hang something on their front stoop saying essentially that they had a new kid. So didn't really expect that one ever to go. I think it went for like $11.99 free ship. But happy to see it go because that was one of those things that I was getting close to just donating and getting rid of. Or I was going to put it in a big lot, but I haven't really run into more of those flags. So didn't really end up doing that. This is a slide projector. This came from my marine biology unit. I had that up for probably about 2 weeks. So it was actually a fast mover. Tested it, fully working. It comes with a 140 slide tray. And this also has a remote that comes with it. So that was all gone, sent off. Got a bunch of junk wax kind of era baseball cards. It's 7 sets, so nothing crazy here. It's you're getting like to certain players, like they're like sets of cards. So it's not even like packs or anything where you might get like rookies, something like that. All low end. I don't think you're really chasing anyone, but I think if you're nostalgic about those kind of sets, nice little pickup there. This I was happy to see go. I don't know if this would ever sell. So this is 14 tiles, and they're nicely done, but there's a lot of duplicates in this stack. I'm not going to show them all, but just kind of shows a little bit. And then the back gives like a little synopsis of what the tile is. And the biggest thing here was the pharmacy. So this came from a storage unit where the person owned a pharmacy or his father owned a pharmacy. So those ended up moving, went for like $40, $45 shipped. So happy to see that. It's going international. Packing's gonna be a nightmare. So not super thrilled with that one, but as far as the packing goes, but happy to make the sale. The other thing I'm not super happy about, present day Kyle is not super thrilled with the past Kyle. So we sold 4 different saw blades. They're all going out. These are not like super small here. 2, 3, and 4. So all 4 of them are going out in one big lot. Those sold for, I'm pretty sure, 20 bucks plus shipping. If I can get them in to fit in like a golf box, what I use to ship my golf clubs in, I don't think it'll be too bad, but I don't know if it's going to actually fit or not. So that might be a little unfortunate there. Once again, present day, not super thrilled with past. This is just a little workout machine. I thought this would go a little bit quicker. Just slides, and you set the weight that you want, and then just push it in. So I ended up thinking that would probably go quicker with the New Year's. I listed it right around that time. I think that went for like 15, 20 bucks. As I said, you'll see comps. But happy to see that move. We have this little Panther brooch pin, front and back. So this was from 1988, so 36 years old. Pretty cool little pin there. Ended up selling. Happy to see these go. This went, I just listed these. These are Mark's Ben-Hur figures. So this is all horse. I think there's one catapult in the bag, as well as like the chariots and one wagon. So it was a pretty good amount of parts there. I saw people selling like the horses complete for about like 25, 30 bucks. I had 2 complete horses. Then I had a bunch of part ones that weren't near complete, but probably closer. I would value if I were to really piece it out, $150 to $175 mark. I put mine up for $99.99 and it sold within minutes. So probably a little low on the price there, but happy to see it move. And then same thing here. Actually grabbed the wrong thing now. I'm looking at these are Army Men. I need to get a different bag. So there should be 3 bags of this. But these are the figures that come from the same set. So I had 3 different armies, and then there's like a gray, a light gray army as well. Those I need to go downstairs and grab. But someone came in and bought all 3 of those, and all 3 sold for $100 as well. I was selling them for, I think, like 25, 30 bucks each. So I think it was around that $100 mark. And then kind of finishing off that set, someone else came and got this. So it's just kind of random like pieces, a couple of pots, bed, water fountain, little like end table thing. So I looked at the water fountain, none had sold. People are asking $25 for the water fountain. I threw all mine together, lotted up and asked $25 for the complete set. Sold, as I said, within a day. So happy to see that gone. We have the Marvel Superhero Squads on DS. Sold, I think, for like 7 or 8 bucks. And then same thing with the X-Men on the 360. Both sold. Different buyers. We had a couple different, or a set of these little 1-pound dumbbells. It's a little vintage dumbbells. I don't know if you can actually see the 1 pound on there. No branding, no mark on it that I could find, but happy to have that going out as well. Then the last thing that we have going out today is this Atom. I'm not even 100% sure what this is. So this is some sort of like, obviously, computer component. This came in the marine biology unit. And as I said, this is kind of like the unit that will do very well for me. It's going to take time. It's just a bunch of random parts that, you know, it doesn't have a lot of buyers. You know, there's a lot of tubing in there where if someone actually needs the stuff and comes in and happens to see it, it'll be great because I'll be able to sell a lot of it quickly. But I'm sure a lot of these places, it's just a budget. The people buying it probably aren't the people that it affects their wallet. So they're just putting it on a company card. They buy it from wherever they buy it from. It's not like they're on eBay looking for a great deal. So whenever I sell a piece of that, usually I'm making some pretty good money on it. I've already 4x, 5x my money on that unit. But it's very slow moving. I'm going to have the units for a while. This is, I think, the 3rd one of these I've sold. Unfortunately, this is also the 2nd one that I've messed up on. So you guys can see it says 4019. And then there's also a plus version. I've marked it as the plus version. So I'm giving that buyer $10 off. It was sold for 25 bucks. I'm going to get 15, give them a $10 discount just to get it gone. I don't have to cancel the order and get a ding against me with eBay. So I was able to save that one. No issues there. One of the clips you guys saw previously, we talked about the PS3 mistake. So I'm still waiting on that. I haven't heard back from the buyer. I've sent him a couple different messages now. Haven't heard anything. I don't know if he's going to be good with just the PS4. I'm hoping that he's just good with it and keeps it. But I'll still keep you guys updated on that. I was hoping that by now he would have reached out to me, but he's just not responding to messages. So maybe he's just not looking. Maybe he's just excited for the PS4 and just playing quiet. I have no idea what the plan's going to be. It's untested. I hope it works. But it should. I didn't have any other issues with the video game systems there. But that's everything I'm shipping out today. If you guys can drop a like and subscribe, that greatly helps me. The next video, I believe, is going to be actually a storage unit video. I'm going to break down the cost of it, show you guys everything I picked up and that I'm listing on eBay, the approximate value of what I'm listing on eBay for, and how much my expenses were on that unit. I actually just almost finished it right now. I'm actually going to unload a bunch of stuff from my car, put it in the garage just for storage, and then I'm going to go out and finish off that unit. So I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.